Hi everybody, I appreciate you all for this time, right? I am on the live stream, okay, to continue with what I started, right? I hope everybody is fine, right? Yes, I appreciate you all for this time. How is everybody doing at this time? It is an amazing moment. Masculine dominance. We are looking at the Yahweh consciousness, okay? For someone like me coming from the Christian consciousness, I have been a servant of the Yahweh consciousness, and I was very fervent in that, right? Because one sign of an empath is that they do things in fervency, okay? They go all out, okay? We are the ones that make the team, we build the team spirit, we carry the spirit, we carry the energy, okay? The empath is making things well. That is why the narcissist solely relies on the empath for building a lot of empire, okay? Every empire you see the narcissist build is built by a collective of empaths, okay? So if you're able to survive from narcissistic experience, then it means that, yes, there is a purpose for you, and that is a beautiful moment right now. I appreciate you all for this time. I appreciate you all for this moment. I hope you are okay. Yahweh consciousness, a very demonic, satanic, evil consciousness that one can ever think of. But one thing is that you will hardly identify, because trust me, it is a spell, it's a dark magic, and the people are not conscious, right? They are not present, they are not self-aware to know. The only way you can deliver yourself from the Yahweh consciousness is to become more self-aware. Self-awareness is very important in redeeming you. Observations are going to redeem you. Experience is going to redeem you out of that situation. Because the intentions of nature is that you become a soul that is not under any influence. The Yahweh consciousness is also the same as the drug influence, right? The drug influence, right? So anyone who is on a hard drug, you realize that the person's state, right, is equal to the Yahweh consciousness, right? I see beautiful comments. I'll be attending to the comments. Very, very, very important for me. Yes, I am doing well. Grand evening. I feel like that room. Yes, just like your father's, armpit. Your father, your father's armpit. I'm here with your father, and your father has been using the washroom so much. I don't know what is wrong with your father's stomach. Your father is very stupid, okay? Thank you. So the Yahweh consciousness is that thing, right? That is the problem, okay? Religions that you see in this reality is all under the Yahweh consciousness, and that is the problem. I've been telling you that religion thrives on the woman. You see, religion thrives on the woman. Religion uses nature. So the invitation of the Yahweh consciousness by men was because they were promised power and ego, right? The creation story, you see the Yahweh consciousness there, you see the alien there, right? That's the same person that was saying that, were you told not to eat of the fruit? That frequency also represents the lower self of the man, okay? So the Yahweh consciousness is at your lower self, okay? The alien lives in your lower self, okay? Yes, men permitted the reality. Voodoo is part, voodoo is anger. Those who pour libation, they do it all for the entity. Okay, yes, I appreciate you all. Tell them, Nana. Oh, yes, I'll tell them. Media, I'll give it to you. Your father. Your father. Your father. That guy, your father. Your father. Your father. Hey, your father. Your father. the balls of your father. That created such a useless, such a waste of. Sometimes I'm like, like, which women open their legs for such a reality? Your father. You think we dey dog for here? Sia, your father. So the Yahweh consciousness is the lower self. It's also the survivor. Have you seen this world? A world where people are desperate to live a certain life. They subscribe a lot to the Yahweh consciousness. And the Yahweh consciousness couldn't have been without the woman. It's like somebody receiving an award and saying that it just couldn't have happened without my wife. Okay, my wife has been the bone behind everything, the backbone, everything. My wife has been, oh my goodness. My wife, I couldn't have achieved all these things without my wife. Right? So that is it. The Yahweh consciousness, men, they love the game. The game that the Yahweh consciousness brought to them was a very nice game. A game that will make them control everything. A game that will make them think that they are made to control everything. And the man, right now, the random man feels like, it's like, I have to control. I have to take advantage. I have to manipulate. You see, I have to ensure that all these things is coming to serve me. I don't care. Religion is breeding and is breeding souls like this, right? Children are picking this from the church. Children are picking this from the religious center. Listen to me very carefully. Children are already programmed to be like this. Right now, you can't. Why do they want to be pastors? It's very juicy. You can control manipulation. So if I see a woman dedicated into religion, trust me. Trust me. A woman in religion is a pity. Because you are the breeding ground. You are the lab. The patriarchy couldn't have been successful without women. This whole men game wouldn't have been successful without the women. Women are becoming the portals. Most of the women are becoming the portals of bringing a certain lunatic people. Lunatic. Their portals are used because, listen, whatever you are seeing right now in the 99, okay, is an orchestration. That's why they have to bring you constitutions and law, because they know that you are going to fool. They know that you are going to be stupid at a certain point. They know that, yes, you are going to go to broken heart and you will want to kill or you want to destroy. They know for sure. All these maritime laws, they are all under the Yahweh consciousness. Aliens living with you. Jinn spirit living with you. Jinn spirits are not from Mother Nature. These Jinn spirits, they are spirits that are uninvited into this earth realm. Men have signed contract to permit them into the waters, into the oceans. Jinn spirit. There is no beast with horn in the sea, right? There are Jinn spirit that are having sexual affairs with women. Some of these Jinn spirits are living in the body of the men. The man releases sperms and you get a Jinn. Most of you that you are married to religious leaders, you have Jinns inside you. Yes. Greetings, Starseed. I hope everything is fine. Hit that like button. Will smack your father. Will smack your father. Will smack your father. Will smack, I said, your father. I ate monkeys with your father. Ah, well, smart. Your father. Your father cooked it. Your father. Check. Your father. Your father. Your father. Kwasiampeni. So, the Yahweh consciousness is the problem. So you see zombies and vampires gallivanting, going here and there, behaving in a certain way. You may think it's normal. Have you seen the behavior of these religious leaders? Have you seen the behaviors of these pastors? Yes, they feel they can manipulate and destroy. Why? Because they have a group of people that are praising their ego, right? And it's not even real. Trust me. All these things that are going on in the 99, it's a fake life. Hey, if you are a pastor or whatever and people are bowing before you, members are bowing, it's fake. And people like that, their end are always no good because they have chosen to play the mind game. They want control. They want people to buy. And it's all part of this whole alpha male stupidity, okay? Alpha male stupidity. That alpha male stupidity thing, where the men are fooling here and there. In the name of alpha male, I'm alpha male, and they are manipulating women. Your end is miserable. I've been saying that because nobody has subscribed to alpha male and it has ended the person well. No one. I'm telling you, what life is? They copied that life from the jungle. It's a jungle animalistic life. What is alpha male? And I've been telling you that the lion where you pick your inspiration from, that animal is genetically cloned. That animal, that predatory spirit in the animal is genetic. And it's men that did that. I've been telling you that in the beginning was a very high vibration. In the beginning was a very high vibration. Eh? In the beginning was a very high vibration. Very, very high. There wasn't anything like that. There wasn't anything like alpha male. Alpha male is something that has been, they are all narcissists. They are a group of narcissists. They are a group of narcissists that are the problem. They want power, ego, freemasonry, a whole lot of stupidity, right? They like it. Occult and they like it. They like those things. You see, and those people, they are all elders in churches and they belong to religion. And you are with them and you think it's all cool. It's not cool. It's not cool. It's time you take your power back and then you begin to flow in your consciousness, because trust me, a lot is going on. Right? A lot is going on. Oh, forget about Will Smart. I said his father. Your father. Whether you are sorry or not, your father. Hey, your father. Your father. You bring yourself into my reality. You are curse you. You are a stupid boy. It will never be well with your life. Your father. We are here tackling serious issues. I've told you that, listen, this platform, I'm on here I'm on a sole contract. If you come in and do some things that are not, that's illegal, then it will not be well with you. You are a very stupid boy. You. We Jimmy for poverty. Yeah. Your father. Your father. It will never be well with you. You demon of the Yahweh consciousness spirit. You will never experience peace in your life. You. Yeah. Your father. Me, I don't know my father, but your father. I know you know your father. That's why I'm saying your father. Your father, Basia, your father. Yeah. Your father. Yeah. Ubebre pa, ubebre insi wiye da. This one be me chira kwan aboa. Yes. Let's continue. All these people are part of it. This one is not a robot Samson, it's a person. And he will struggle in life. He will struggle in life. I'm telling you. I told you I'm a witch. I said it, that nobody has come on into my reality, messed with me and had peace of mind. It's tried and tested, proven. You think if I'm joking, I will be here to be saying Yahweh consciousness? You think I have not seen things? I've seen things. I've seen things. And I've been telling you, this platform is a soul redemption platform. And it's going to help a lot of people to find their way back home. I told you, yes, it's not a joke. The manipulations have been real on the journey. And when we got our power and when we got to know how powerful we were, when we discovered ourselves and knew the power that we carry, we began to flow very, very well. Right? That moment when you come to know your power, you rediscover yourself and you realize that, hey, so all these things were being done unto me. They were milking me. They were taking my energy. They were taking advantage of me. Hey, right now, let me protect my energy. Let me protect my energy. And that's why we are on here. And that's how we've gotten here. Right? I appreciate you all for this time. So the Yahweh consciousness is a problem. And many people are blindly following something that they have no idea of. All because they were born into that thing. Right? They were born into that suppression. They were born into that frequency. They were raised in that frequency. They were raised in that energy. They were raised in that consciousness. That is why, for a place where I come from, if you have locks and you have your calories fixed inside your hair, they think maybe you are possessed or something. It is their own state. They can't work the calorie. They can't go near it. Because if they go near it, something will happen to them. They can't wear it. But it is something that is identified ancestrally with your ancestors. Your ancestors were trading with this thing too. It was their first currency. It was the first currency ever found in the waters. But they can't wear it. Why can't they wear it? It's raining here, right? It's so beautiful. They fear to wear it. If they see you wearing, they are like, hey, spirit, no. But here am I rocking it, yes. If your heart ain't pure, you can't have this. It will judge you. It's a serious situation. It's a very serious situation. The same as the plants, the same as the marijuana. The marijuana is also something that you can't touch if you are in a low vibration state. I love the rain. Yes, it's raining. It's raining very, very, very powerful here. I told you we are in the spring. It's very powerful for someone who lives in a place that is enclaved. It's a very powerful time. You can pick a lot of vibration from the ring. It's a very beautiful moment right now. So can you hear me? Confirm for me if you can hear me. If you can still hear me perfectly, then we can continue. If you can hear me perfectly, then we can continue. I appreciate you. What time is it there? Yeah. Yes, block. Yes, I've blocked him. Yes, I'm in charge. After putting him in a spell, I've blocked him. Trust me, it's going to work on him. It's going to work on him. I said he's not going to have peace of mind. He's going to struggle in life. For you to come into my reality very illegal and come to disrespect me, I will also put you at the place you have to be. So it's not a joke. I'm saying it from my heart. Yes. And after the live stream, I will do something about it. Also, I'll go further to it. Right? Me, my witchcraft, I don't consult anything. My soul, I stay real to myself as much as I can. So everything that I say or do, I know that energies are responding to it. It's not a joke. Right? I have 4 more calories to wear. I've wore 2. 4 more to go. 6. Right? 6 here. Right? Another 4 more to go. 4 more calories to fix in my hair. So whatever they are afraid, whatever they are running away from, I am becoming it. That is why I'm telling people that I am Satan, I'm God, I'm witch, I'm everything. I'm telling you, I'm here on a soul contract. It's a covenant. The things I'm doing is a covenant. It's a covenant. It's a severe covenant. It's a contract. I'm aware of whatever I'm doing. I'm sent timely in this space. My words are going to heal people. Anyone who listens to me and go and fast to be healed. Any sickness in your body, I said go and fast, you will be healed. This fasting, you are grounded in nature, you will be healed. Tried and tested. I told you, I said go and fast. Go and lower your testosterone. The Yahweh consciousness is lying in your sperms. Go and fast. Fasting is your life. Juicing is your life. This should be your ritual. Fasting. Don't stop. Keep fasting. Fast. You will be healed. I'm telling you the truth. It's a secret the mother gave me. That if the people want to be okay, they should fast. They should fast. They should fast. They should plant. They should plant. They should plant. They should stop destroying the earth, nature. It is in the Yahweh consciousness that you do evil and feel good about it. They feel that it is the will of God and it is the blessings of God for them to mine gold. Somebody said that, yes, I am an elder. I'm an elder of a church. I have a land that I mine gold. The person was sharing testimony. I told you that I came from the Christian consciousness, where people are even giving testimony for exploiting the land. The person said that I thank God, I now have a land where I cut the timbers, where I mine gold. Right now I'm very rich. I have the cars. I have 3 houses. I have mansions because I'm a gold dealer. I go into the earth to mine gold. I go into the rivers to mine gold. Glory be to God. Yay! This is the masculine dominance. Women have married such type of man. If you marry a man, that man produces plastic. If you marry somebody, that person is mining gold. The person is exploiting nature. You are not safe. Karma upon karma, generational, life cycle, lifetime. It's a serious moment. Are you getting it? It's a very serious moment. It's a very serious moment. How do you fast? Simply, you can snack. Snacking, we have snack fasting. Yes, you are not really eating much food. Or you can go on an intermittent fasting. The more you go, the more you heal. using the formula. Yeah? Thank you for your knowledge, Nana Kane. I appreciate you so much, Imani 777. I appreciate you so much. Star Seed, I also appreciate you so much. I am not joking in this life. I am the devil, me too, I'm the devil, right? Give me your soul and I'll sacrifice you. Come. Come. Right? Come. Don't talk here. Come. With your gadgets, your tools, sacrifice your father. And then the mama me bamus ma babu papa mu asia. Hey, okay. Yes, right. So it is an amazing moment. Don't play. Don't play. Are you getting it? The Yahweh consciousness thing that we are talking about right now. You are hearing suicides. It's all from the consciousness. The people are traumatized by the same entity. That the entity that hates women but uses them, sacrifice them, burn them. There was a time that came that people were being used. I said the idol worship that you see is all parts. The idol worship. And the way the Yahweh conscious spirit is strong on this soil, I said the mystics, the mysticism is all under. The mysticism. Families have embraced the entity. They've built statues for the entity, planted in the form of voodoo. You think it's a joke? Your smile is very beautiful. Don't pay waste people. Oh no. I have time. Trust me. Today I will have more sessions. Okay. Yes. Today I'll be doing lots of work, so I have time. Don't worry. I said their father. I said their father. Oh, they've come. I mean they've come. So me too, I'm here. Their father. And anyone who comes on here to, have these comments, I've created the spell already. It's cooked. Okay? So it's even if I don't say it, I know for sure. Right? That it's working, it's going on. It's not a joke. I work with the waters, I work with the wind. I'm God of the waves, and that is it. Okay, so nobody messed with me and the person had it easy. No. That's one sign. If you are an empath, you should know. Don't let people take advantage of you. If they come, sometimes you have to give it to them. Sometimes there are some evil injustice. You have to raise your spell frequency on that thing. My silence is not even good. When I see something and I don't talk about it, it's also not good because it's a serious situation. I'm telling you, and many people are going to go through a lot, especially whatever you are seeing here is telling you about the state, the reality, illegalities. I told you about the illegalities and the karmic responses. You come, you stir the waters, yes, you are causing a problem. So I have time for you. Come with a negative comment and your spell is ready, trust me. And people don't see how it's going to work. Okay, yes. It will be the same as the frequency of cursing the fig tree, okay? where the fig tree started dying from its root. Okay, so that's how it works. The empath spell dies from the root. Very progressive, but it's very effective and it works. I said, nobody messed with me, and that person is at peace. That's why I was saying some time ago that I have the keys. Don't wait for me to transition into the next realm, because that's all. Because it's a very serious situation. It's like going for a voodoo, and that voodoo, the person who is doing the voodoo for you is dead. Your ears will be very hot, because you need to go and update yourself every year. It's like an insurance, or every specific time you have to go and update yourself. So if you go and the voodoo person is no more, it means that you have it, because it's a covenant, and he's the only person that can update your insurance for you. The chosen ones have that same power. I told you that the voodoo is inside you. Anything you say, it comes to pass. Right? That's why people can't mess with you. I've won Cowrie. It's not a joke. To the one who lives on this land knows what is this. And if somebody decides to wear it, because if you are not a strong soul person, this thing can be a problem for you. They fear, they run away from it. They label it demonic, they label it evil. Right? But I'm wearing it. And I don't even give a fuck about that, right? Oh, a time came I wasn't this. When I was in the Christian consciousness, I wasn't like this. I've changed. And I like it. And I don't please anyone too. Okay? It was before that I used to please people. That I used to, want to be myself in a way, do myself a way that people are going to validate and accept me. Okay? But when I recovered from the Yahweh consciousness, I recovered from that severe spell. I've been so free. I do things when I want to. Okay? Yes. Sometimes you put your whole body on seasons. Okay? There are some times you just want to feel, you just want to look bushy. Okay? There are some times you just want to keep it calm. There are some times you want to dress very good. There are some times you just want to go like that. You are living your life. Okay? And that is one sign that you are a powerful soul. You are a genius. You are full of power. Okay? Yes. Yeah. So no need to talk plenty on many things. The works will talk. The heart will judge when it's due. So nobody messes with the empath and goes scot-free. Listen, if you are there and you've messed with an empath, please, you better go and apologize or confess, or I don't know what you are going to do. Right? I've had many people I've encountered that they tried taking advantage of me. They did it. In fact, most of them succeeded. But did it end well with them? No. No, it didn't. It didn't end well with them. And it's not my fault. It's not my fault. Because if I open my mouth or I don't open my mouth, the spell is working. Yeah? Because it's not a joke. How we've got to this point is a serious situation. So, yes, for someone like me that has come from a strong Christian consciousness, I can attest to the fact that there are a lot of manipulation going on, even in the church. And the energy of sex, sexual trauma, sexual manipulation, especially on the woman, is much in the church. Because I told you that it is run by men. It is part of the same Freemason. I told you that the Bible characters, they were all Freemason figures. I said Solomon was a Freemason, David was a Freemason, Moses was a Freemason. They were practicing dark magic. There are other sides of these people that maybe they don't want to, they've kept those secrets for the Freemasonries and those occult people. But they practice dark magic because they recognized themselves under when you submit yourself under the Yahweh consciousness, all these spirits, because he is governing them, okay, they are all in contract under him. Now you also begin to have power over them, okay. Jinns, now you can use the jinns a lot. So David used jinns, Solomon used the jinns, Moses liked to use the jinns, they like them. Elijah, jinns, jinn, Elisha, jinn spirits. David, he was a grandmaster. He sought for certain knowledge. And these people are the figures that are being preached in the church. They don't know what's going on. So if you're a woman that is in that arena, you should know that you are under a spell, you are under a cult, you are being used. And it's not even about how modernized you might think you have been with your religion. Whether you use technology or whatever, it's not a problem. You are still under. I used to put in all my everything, because I thought that by so doing I am going to have a certain place in heaven, not knowing I was being very stupid in life. Imagine wasting all my time living like this and living in that consciousness, when the Divine Mother, the Creator, has already placed the heaven in us. Which heaven again is much more than this beautiful earth that you see. The nature that you see out there, which more heaven is more heaven than that? But you see how they succeeded in shifting your frequency into a certain up in heaven, up, the seventh heaven. You are very stupid. It's waters up there, right? Nobody comes out, nobody comes in on, no, there is no sky, something like that. Don't play with this issue. It's a very serious thing. You heard in the news that astronauts, they are back from where? From space. And now their salaries are going to be doubled. They are going to be giving fat money. But I told you that there is no space. So which space? It's a space they've created in a basement. I said the truths are coming out. You see it for yourself. Don't worry, from 2025 you see. And I was telling you that if they feel they've been to the moon, they should come. Let's go to the seaside. The spirits are there, energies are there. That's what they fear. Let's work with a tender. Tenders, right? That if you have truly been to the moon, you are going to swear by the tenders and by the water. And listen. Listen. Swear that you have been to the moon. It's all part of the Yahweh consciousness manipulation. There are some information that has been placed on the desk, on the internet space for people to consume. It's all part of the manipulation. Which world do you see now? 99, look at them. Monday to Sunday, there is a repeated cycle. They are just marking time. Yahweh consciousness, dark magic. There is a Yahweh consciousness reincarnation. The Yahweh consciousness type of reincarnation is there. There are some children that you are seeing in these times. Trust me, the mothers, those children were planted in the womb of their mothers to bring them. Very stubborn, very rigid. It looks like they already know what they have to do. As their children, you see it. You see a child. Look at their face. You bring a child, look at the face. Very wicked face. The child is here to destroy. Sometimes you see how your child can be so stubborn, you don't even know where that life came from. A certain manipulation. Genes, they are genes. There are genes that are worrying many children now. If you don't know, let me tell you. You see the child. There is no peace within. Children should have peace. They should breathe. Children should have peace. Children should live in peace. But in a situation where the child is where the child is causing problems, where the child is not becoming very, at a certain point, you are seeing that thing. You think it's a joke. There are parties that are coming in with genes. And these genes, it will shock you. You are like, but what is this? What is going on? Just manipulating the child. Sometimes these school children, you see them. Autism. Where does the autism thing come from? It means that the person is still operating on the animalistic frequency, where the person is not climbing into the consciousness. So it's not normal. That is why partnership should be something that you are going to really look at in terms of life creation, because there are many bunch of people that are coming with a gene, and they come from the Yahweh consciousness. When we say genes, they are not like it's not something like no. They can live in fluids. As long as there is water, even if there is a drop of water at a place, or there is a water something, okay, portal. Sperms are portal. Sperms are portal. Genes can live in the sperms of a man. Sperms, they are protein. Proton is simply proton. Subatomic particles of an element. Subatomic, right? Your sperm, they are very atomic. Genes, they are very atomic. Can you see your genes? Can you see your genes? Can you see genes? If you open your body, can you see the genes? No. Can you see the genes? No. You can't see the genes. That's the gene spirits. That's the same frequency. So why did they call it gene? Right? Gene. So they live in the sperms. So before you go in for a partner, you should know, scan all these things, know it. And it's very physical. You are seeing it. In the conversation, you see that this person is carrying the gene. The genes, they are the same as the infection. They are the same as the infections. I've been telling you that it's not every body system that can host infection. Because there are some bodies that are on a higher frequency. So if these infections come, they come and they die. They have to die out. Whether AIDS or whatever. Because the genetics are strong. They fast to do a lot of things. So they don't stay in them. Yeah? It's not every soul that is susceptible to these things. It's not every soul, especially to the soul that is on transformation. But if you are vulnerable, helpless, you don't look into things, genes like that. They like that frequency. A frequency where you are not aware of yourself and you are being manipulated. Then you can easily catch the genes. They are all from the Yahweh consciousness. After this video, many people will be out of their gene frequencies. If you want to release these genes, if you want these genes to go, you fast. They will go. Starve them. They like to feed on your junk foods. They like to eat with you. The genes are the same as the worms. The worms in the body, the parasites, they are all genes. They are all coming to attack your genetics. So you juice all of them out. They will come. Sometimes you bring all the genes out through your urine. The genes are coming. Urine. You urinate and the genes are coming out. Spiritual marriage is what? There are all the STDs and there are all these problems in the body. Right? That's why I keep admonishing people to fast. When you fast, you cleanse. When you fast, you cleanse. When you fast. Do that. Fast. Go on the frequency that is okay with you. Fast. Juice fasting is powerful. So you can juice. Get the watermelons, get the cucumbers, get the coconuts around you, get the star fruits around you, highly in alkaline. Juice. You flush all of them away. You flush all of them away. You flush the Yahweh consciousness away from you. You realize that times that you fast, your spirit frequency becomes very high and you become very sensitive. You see lies. You question a lot. And that is how many people recovered from the Yahweh consciousness. Because Yahweh consciousness, many women are struggling to deal with it. Many women are struggling to deal with that. They just can't come out. I said it's a sexual affair. The Yahweh consciousness is a rape sexual affair. It's an illegal sexual affair. You see some women, they are there, their bodies are doing them sweet. Like go and have sex. And don't just go and have sex with anyone. Go and have sex with a narcissist. Go for a narcissist to fuck you. The oxytocins and the estrogens and the estrogens, they are not natural. They are not normal. Don't normalize it. They are genetic problems that are here to hinder you from connecting to yourself and nature. So your life, you are taking in pain as a woman. It's like right now you are in tune to pain. Right? They even call it sweet pains. They even do songs with it. You see a musician. Burn me, burn my body. Oh, this one card, I'm just creating a song. Put my body on fire, burn my body. The last time, the affair that we had, you burn my body, burn it one more time. Yes, woo, burn my body. Hold my hair, tear my hair. I want pain. I've been through pain, more pain. I've been through pain, been through shit, pain. Give it to me from behind. What is anal sex? Anal sex is a problem. As a woman, you are letting someone. What is that? Hey, destroy my anus. Destroy it. I don't want to poop anymore. Destroy the fiber inside. Destroy the fibers. Fiber. The fiber that is making you destroying. Kill me, choke me. Choke me. Spit on my face. I like it. And they call it love. Hey, Yahweh consciousness. So you come and say that you can't recover. These are the same people that you realize that, trust me, they are in a certain spell. It's like there is a certain subconscious. You see, Yahweh consciousness can be very subconscious. That's why they introduce you, because they want to prepare you to be like that. You think that the woman just came and started saying, choke me. She started from the Sunday school. She was prepared from school. Trauma. Religious trauma, family trauma. So that's how the thing is. So why is it at Valentine? You realize that these men are doing, it's a ritual. I told you about Valentine, that as a woman, don't be accepting Valentine things. Valentine is not for you. I told you. Because it's men ritual. That's why they say red. Love red. Love is red. Red. Pain. It means pain. Bleed. Bleeding you, pain. So love is pain. So most of the women think that love is the pain, the consuming. It's like consume, go through it. Go through the pain. And this is a serious situation. And this is the problem. And they are also bringing 4 children out of this situation. Imagine a woman in pain. How the sexual frequency went. Yeah? During the sex, the woman was taking anal, everything, and out of that same sex brought a child that came from a sexual experience that was including choking, anal, and a whole lot. Trust me, creation is coming out of sounds. Creation is coming out of what? Sounds. So your moaning during sex is going to determine the kind of child that is coming. How do you bring forth a light being? Check the sexual frequency. Let me read some comments. The estrogens, yes, and I like the fact that you even try to break the English. Estrogens, gens. This is a serious situation. Estrogens. Yahweh consciousness. The woman needs to fast. No. If you're a woman that you have gone through this kind of life and you know that right now you've become so much aware of yourself, you've become conscious, trust me, you need to undergo a transformation. You need to fast. You need to bath with salt water. You need to bath with nyenya. February. Because Bemana will be di wuno or dia fear count. Pasel. Ewan sa Enkrana be womi na abasa o akwara no oni on tese on tumi nyem prempren. Intina afi situation na be critical. Wan hwe ye didi mu na akoye problem ama. Inti say nne na wahu a make the decision to ensure that you are really looking into this life. Don't play. You are in this same plane with Yahweh consciousness, deceiving, cunning, coat of many colors, chameleon spirit, creating the problem and coming as the solution. Creating the problem, coming as the solution. And that is what you are seeing. The Yahweh consciousness also means the capitalist. The Yahweh consciousness also means your lower self. They coined the doctrine. They established the alien in your lower self because it was very compatible, right? Your root chakra, your sacral chakra, right? Your solar plexus. The entity is living in these 3 areas. The entity can't live in the heart. In as much as men sit in the heart to plan evil, the entity is not in heart. Not the truth. Third eye, all these are the feminine side. It can be manipulated. You yourself, you haven't even reached there. Because reaching there is the awakening. So the 99 hasn't reached the awakening. So you haven't even reached the heart. So imagine the state of the 99. They are not tapping in. They are not tapping in. They are not using their heart. You can be in a room and not utilize the room. You can be in a room and not use the room. You can be in a room and not even be aware that you are in the room, all because there may be many factors, blindness, a certain psychological thing can make you not consume or can make you not depend on your own life force. You become a narcissist. Abi, you are trapped in the root, you are trapped in the sacral, you are trapped in the solar plexus or whatever. So root, survivor, sacral, life force, sex, all these things. Solar plexus. You become a narcissist. That's the thing. You become a narcissist. So the term God is simply the combination of your roots, sacral, and your solar plexus. These three are not your own now. And these are the three powerful chakras that are going to make you awaken. You are going to awaken in the root. You can't awaken. That's why I'm saying that your third eye can't open without the root. If you want to open your third eye, it's the root. And here is the case, your root has been hijacked with a certain survivor. How does your third eye open? So you will live in the illusion and the lies and the manipulation. And that is why I'm on here to help you. Go and fast. Go and juice. And see how your life is going to be. And see how your life is going to be. You think it's a joke on earth, eh? You think it's a joke on earth. What about semen retention? Semen retention is powerful too. Semen retention is powerful too. Men have you see, let me tell you, sex is men that actually need the sex. Women don't need sex. Women have a way of fantasizing and having pleasure naturally. Naturally, women, they don't need sex. It's the man that needs sex. Sex is coming to do the man more good than the woman. Sex is coming to do the man more good than the woman. And many men in their 50s have confessed how 18-year-old children and even below are helping satisfy them to make them become more fresher and younger. Because they like the younger ones. These men, especially these narcissistic men in the Freemasonry, and they have special young girls, because in their doctrine and faith, this virgin and this young fresh blood, they need it to look young. The more they have sex with them, they look young. It makes them stronger. It heals them. Right? So yes, they will marry, they will find a wife, but they will still be after the 18 years and those below. That's why you have to protect your daughters. Protect your daughters. Let them go into their soul to find their power. So that anything, whether it becomes illegal, these men, they are going to face it. But here is the case, they use money. Because the capitalist system is also part of the Freemason. Money is part of the Freemasonic system. Right? They like fresh blood. The narcissist likes fresh blood. Go and watch Dracula, that movie. It has a lot of subliminals for you. Dracula, is it the movie that this narcissist and this is it? What's the name of the guy? The guy said it's on there. So the narcissist sends the guy to go and bring blood, fresh blood of people, and he said that he likes blood of cheerful people. He likes blood of people who are cheery. They are cheerful people. Like people who are going on maybe a sports ride, or they are going for a game or something. You see the energy they go with. Good. They like people, like children. Okay? They like them because they carry innocent and pure blood. So they like them. They like them. They like to suck their energy. They like to drain their life force. So if you hear news that there are some footballers, they were on a journey going somewhere and they had a crash, they had it is there. Let me tell you, the Draculas are there. They are doing lots of spell on the road, on the highways. I told you, I said that these all these religions, they are all part. They are the Freemasons, they are part. The Yahweh consciousness is all part of it. They do lots of rituals. I told you, David was a ritualist. David was a Freemason. David was an Illuminati person. David was David was drawing a lot of circles and doing lots of things. So David had a certain egoic power. The Star of David. What is the Star of David? What is the Star of David about? It has a deeper secret meanings. Narcissism. Masculine. We are talking about masculine dominance. The truth is already out there. This thing that I'm telling you, I am not coming to tell you something new. I'm telling you something that is already there. The empath needs to be free. The empath needs to come out of the people pleasing. The empath needs to recover from the Yahweh consciousness. The empath needs to heal from traumas. Because the Yahweh conscious traumas and the religious traumas, healing is serious. Because many women have been sexually trafficked through religion to pastors. The pastors have continuous sexual experience with them. I'm telling you this is straightforward. This is what they don't. You see, so when you see these comments where people are coming to try to use some comments, they are sent. They all come from the Yahweh conscious. That's why I say your father. When I say your father, I mean their father, the devil, the Yahweh. Your father. That man is very stupid. I've been telling you. When I saw that he was stupid, it was in my trauma. I saw that this man is a stupid man. Said, you are a very stupid man. So you wanted to bring me to this point, and then it will be like I'm going to finish myself in that situation. And now you're coming to tell me that I should go and use this thing as like I should begin a tour with it, and I'll be sharing testimonies like I'm a pastor, more pastor, and I'm telling people that I survived the trauma and whatever. Your father, that Yahweh guy, very stupid guy. Very, very stupid guy. Very stupid guy. He's a very stupid guy. Very stupid. When I caught him red-handed, I was like, wow, lo, wow, lo, wow, lo. Oh, really? And after, since that time, there have been exposures upon exposures. There have been exposures upon exposures. I told you, it's an alien, and that Yahweh has reincarnated as a person here, caused troubles here before. And the reincarnation keeps happening because of the women who are permitting some sexual frequencies. Remember, any child that comes, that is begotten of the Yahweh consciousness, right? It's Yahweh consciousness. It's Yahweh, the Yahweh guide straight up. You see them. So what I'm telling you is it is what it is. Look at the world today. No love. But there are churches, there are religions, all here and there, but no love. Where is the love? They even need more doctrines, and they build doctrines out of the division. Your pastor is going to get more messages out of what is happening in this world. That's why religion is there. So then it's going to be like sufferings and problems of this world. Oh, it's all going to be over soon. Give your life to God. Everybody come and enter. It's the same frequency as Occupy Mass. They know what they are doing here. They know that they are the problem creators, trying to act like this. They don't even know. And these servants who are acting as pastors, most of them are ignorant. And they are just doing it. They just go about, I am sent by God to come and tell you that the end is near. There is no end. There is no judgment day where you are going to see trumpet, pepe pom, pepe pom pom pom. A horse. Which kind of Hollywood movie is that? Where horse, flying horse, and you will see. It's not. I said there's no space out there. Nobody is up there somewhere. I told you we are covered in waters, and it is the doing of the mother. I told you all these things. So what do you want to? I told you these planets are not real. There are no planets anywhere. I told you that they are these astronauts. They are just in a basement. I told you this thing too. Why? I told you that the astronauts are in basements, and they are floating in basements, and they are doing all those kind of razzmatazz and rubbish things. I told you. What more else shall I say? Should I put it in a book now to tell you a lot of things? Because the work that I'm doing is a very serious work. And I'm here for the populace, that they should go within and see the truth. The truth has always been with you. And when I'm talking like this, I'm also talking to the dear woman, my dear woman out there. Your sanity is my sanity. Your wellness is my wellness. I told you that if the spiritual woman is made to lead this whole world, you will see abundance. Because the spiritual woman doesn't see rich or poor. The spiritual woman doesn't see. The awakened woman doesn't see these things. You dare not come in front of the woman today. I am the right reverend. No. If you are not in love, you are judged. You are in judgment. You are in karma. So me, I am that person that strongly advocate for a woman, so that the children are going to be okay. So that the children are going to be okay. A spiritual woman is a dangerous threat to the status quo. I came from a woman, and I know how powerful women are when they flow in spirit and heart space. I know how. I told you that women don't even need gym to heal. They don't even need to go on this physical work too much. They need wisdom to live and live. Your grandmother live for many years. Did your grandmother go to the gym? The gym and this workout thing is for the alpha male people. Because they are not ready to tap in spirit for life, they depend on the outside. But they end up miserable. Alpha male, look at their lives. They end up miserable. And it is in the Bible that for bodily exercise profited little. Profited little. Yes, when you do the workout, you are going to, get back. That's not your life guarantee. That is not your life guarantee. It's your wisdom that is going to make you live through this life. I'm telling you, wisdom is patience. Heart. The patient person in life is going to win always. Is going to get there. The secret of life is in the patience. It's in the fact that you know that you are not in competition with anybody. You are not in competition with anybody. You are not in a race in this life, as they are trying to make it look like. I'm a hustler, I'm a hustler. Then ego, and then they will be shooting themselves. A world where one wants to see one not alive. Hating and snitching on each other. That is why I stopped making friends. I stopped having friends. I don't make friends. I don't do friends. I'm a serious soul. I don't play. For me to be responsible, I need to come out from friends. So I don't have friends. I don't like that thing at all in my life. I know a certain part of my life where I had some friends and a whole lot that it didn't end me well. I've learned my lessons. Out of my trauma, I learned many lessons. I saw lots of manipulation. I went on a trip, on the sick bed, on the hospital bed. I was going on trips. So I don't do friends. I don't like that thing at all. Don't do that. I'm a serious soul. I don't do that. I work with energy. I don't play. I told you, I'm a dark guy. Darkness. And if you are working in the darkness, you don't play with, you don't do friends. I told you, I uploaded an old video today telling you that darkness is powerful and stronger than light, because light is in a certain time frame. It's men that create light. Light simply means understanding, right? It means enlightenment, right? But dark is there. You are rather using light to navigate in the dark. You see, so you are in the dark. You get so much. You are so afraid, and you are looking for torchlight, right? The torchlight is the enlightenment you have picked to help you walk in the dark. If the battery goes off, here dark has already been there. So your light is not pulling darkness away. This modern day science is stupid. Light, the presence of light is not the absence of darkness. The presence of light, you need that kind of frequency to move somewhere. That's why you switch on the light. That's knowledge. Light also means knowledge. So you are reading books, right? You are trying to find truth, because you know we are in a dark world. We are in the dark. This world is in darkness already. Darkness is the mother of everything. Darkness is in darkness that creation. So anybody who masters darkness, that person is going to, because you are the consciousness of the earth. You are the masculinity of the earth. So you are already a light being here. To find your path. So when the light goes off, you see the responses of the people. It tells you what they are running away from. When a global blackout happens, you will see depression. You will see, because people are not familiar with the dark. They are not familiar with darkness. Oh. They are not familiar with darkness. They are not familiar with darkness at all. It's like darkness. No. Where is the light? The moment the light goes off, they are looking for their phone torch. But immediately when the light goes off and is black out, be in it and sit down like this. It's a frequency. When you come on here, when the light goes off, oh, ECG, Electricity Company of Ghana, oh. When the light comes, yeah, children are growing with this frequency. So children are shown that light is God, darkness is devil. Who said darkness is demonic? Who said darkness is the purest? Darkness is it is light that is corrupted, because look at light. We have many lights: blue lights, green lights, red lights. Which kind of life is that? It tells you the state of men. You see religions, Christian, Islam, Buddhism, these are all lights. And this light, red, blue, green, you see all these things. They are all, one person develops a light. And many people follow. That's religion. So religion is simply my light that people have seen. These ascension masters, they have their light, they find their light. They are all saying this: I met angel. This one says I met an angel. This one says I met an angel. This one says I met an angel. The messages are different. They all have their truth. But darkness is darkness. Darkness is dark. Darkness has no differences or variation. No. Dark is dark. So light is exclusive to the person. My light is also my truth. We all don't have the same. We can meet at junctures and junctions, but we can't have the same light. I can say something that will cross your journey, and you feel that no, this guy is saying something. Then you pick that thing and you use it and you proceed and go on. It's not come and follow another. No. Somebody told me that start a center so that people come and say. I said no, I can't. Why? Because I work with darkness. I work in darkness, and darkness doesn't permit that thing. darkness that doesn't permit that thing. So we all have our light. We all have our light. Get this very clearly. We all have our light. We all have it. Huh? It's not a joke. It's not a joke. So darkness is where you are going to find your transformation. Your strength lies in the darkness. So this is not about a war. It's not like war between light and darkness. There's a war. No. That thing, you should take it out from your mind, because there is no way light can war darkness. It's not possible. It's like trying to fight your source. You can't fight source. So it's not like darkness is the opposite of light. Light is the opposite of... No. It's no opposite sides. No. No. That is why these people that are doing evil, the narcissistic people, night, most of them, night is a hectic moment for them. They can't sleep. They don't know how to sleep. Especially for those who have done lots of things. Lots of evil. Why can't they sleep in the night? Because the night is judging them. The darkness comes. Behold, she has already been in the sea. The sunlight is a slot in the space of darkness. Darkness has given sunlight a slot. That, listen, be the light for this period of time. I haven't gone anywhere. I am there. But come and shine your light for the men to see. Even though they are still not seeing. The sunlight, the sun is the knowledge. The sun is the soul. The sun is the enlightenment. When you ground in the sun, that's why I've been telling you that if you want to download information, if you want to be more intuitive, if you want to get the accurate information in life, go and ground in the sun. Because you are going to spark your cells into enlightenment, because they are light. The sun is light. So the sun is telling you that light is not going to be there forever. That's why the sun light comes at a certain point, then darkness is already there. So don't play with this situation. So the people are running away from darkness. They are running away from darkness. The 99 are running away from darkness. They are running away from darkness. But you have faced darkness. You have faced it. And running away from darkness doesn't solve the problem, because darkness is everywhere. And as a matter of fact, the world is going into dark age. Back to the darkness. The world has roamed. Men have roamed the world. And they will come back to the darkness. Even life is telling you that upon all your light, you came out of darkness. You develop your light to navigate on this plane. You will go back into darkness. You go back into the womb of the mother. So your narcissism that you are doing has an end. And the end is the real deal. It is appointed for man to die once, and after that judgment. It's talking about the narcissist. I told you that leave the Bible for the narcissist. It's their book, it's their judgment. The Bible is not for you, it's the book of the narcissist. They like it. That's why the men love religion. So if you're a woman, you should leave religion for the men to practice it. They like it. Leave men, live their life for them. If you go and they use you as a scapegoat, then fine. That's what you want. They are going to use you. I said, leave the religion for them. They are gays. Leave it with these men. They are the gays. They like their company, gays. Okay, so let them be. Let them fuck themselves up. I've seen it. I'm trying to tell many of them that, hey, listen, there is judgment coming. Our salvation lies in our responsibility. Let's be responsible. Listen, ego is not going to take us anywhere. Listen, I work with darkness. I know what I'm saying. I've seen the wrath of the mother. I told you I had a vision and ice, a whole lot of ice and fire was falling. It wasn't a joke. What these men are doing, it has reached the brim. Anything can happen from now. But it's serious. The mother is provoked. Very, very, very provoked. Right now, the type of rains that fall, sometimes the frequencies that come before the rains fall. I've been trying to tell people that the way the clouds gather these days and the thunders and the frequencies before the rain here, it's an announcement that something is about to happen. But would they hear? No. Right now, the way when clouds have is serious. And the way the firmament have been vibrating. I told you that thunders are signs of the firmament, okay? Thunders are signs of the firmament. The rain, most of the rain that comes with thunder, they are the heavens that you call the firmament that you call heavens. They are sometimes opened. Nature opens them. So most of the heavy rains, they are firmaments that are opened. Comes with thunders. It is the thunders that open it. You hear boom, boom. You see, for more of the rain to come. You see. You hear a big one. What is happening? What is happening? What is happening? Immediately after the thunder, you are going to hear more rain because that is the ways of nature. That is the mechanisms of nature. When you hear the Christians say, open the floodgates of the firmament, there is no heaven where somebody is sitting there. They serve the waters. They don't even know they are serving the waters. That this whole thing is coming from the waters. Extraterrestrial, Yahweh consciousness, extraterrestrial connections, low vibration extraterrestrial. I told you there are entities living in the waters. Some are low. So the Yahweh consciousness is a deception, is the problem, is demonic, is what is the problem of this earth today, and people should wake up, and they should wake up, and they should wake up. Women should take their power back. Listen, it is going to help them. Don't say, yes, I do. Please, marriage is not for you. It's part of the Yahweh conscious plan. Masculine dominance, meant to suppress and oppress you. I am a man telling you that don't accept the marriage. As a matter of fact, every marriage is about to go into divorce. Whichever way is going to be divorced, there will be a separation. People's hearts are going to be broken because what they thought about marriage wasn't so. They thought that marriage was going to give them a certain satisfaction and paradise, but they entered inside and they saw many shocks. They saw that their lives were changed. They were so much in a certain shackle, in a box. They can't move because the man hasn't moved. It's a contract. It's a Freemason work. But you are not going to see. For now, you are not going to see. I told you that you need partnership. Partnership, no walls. Free. You need to be free, even in partnership, even in any form of relationship. You need to be free. A relationship that doesn't make you are not free. You are not being your best self. You are not using your skills. You are not being your own. You are not having any solitude moments. You are not doing. It's like you are serving. It's a problem. It's a problem. Partnership should serve the interest of both parties. Partnership should come and serve your interest. You all give and take. You give, I give. You give, I give. I give, you give. You give, I give. That's how it works. Like it's a contract. It should be like that. It shouldn't be like one is coming to do a certain tedious piggy work, so the woman is always doing the piggy work. Why should it be like that? I came from a mother. Why should you treat the mothers like that? Why should you make the mothers do piggy work? Why do you go and then take advantage of a woman and then leave the woman and then the woman will suffer like that? Because you know that the woman is a feminine being and you think you mistaken that for weakness. But their strength is in their cry. Their strength is in their heart. Their strength is in their affirmation. Their strength is in their alone moments. Their strength is in their solitude. Their strength is in their words. If a woman puts you in a spell, it's never going to be well with you. Especially if you have really traumatized that woman. Knowing for sure that that woman was your life force, you traumatized that woman. Go and apologize. Go and confess before it gets better and worse for you. Don't play with that. Don't play with that. I said don't play with that situation. Don't play with that situation. Need to plant some coconuts. Yes, I am right now. What I'm really thinking of is to I will gather some finances and go and secure some lands and just plant coconuts. Just plant coconuts, because right now they've monetized the lands and all these things. But I will acquire the land and get coconuts so that the people around there can, in 3 to 4, 5 years time, the people around there can enjoy it. Right? Because it's on my heart. I don't know. 250 coconuts has been haunting my life. And I haven't had a certain peace because I've not achieved that. Light out of darkness. You can take off the light, but you can't take off the darkness. You can't take off darkness. That's it. Yes. Jaden Bill, that is it. Clear, it's clearly there. You can't take out darkness. Darkness is part of life. Come to understand that darkness is part of life. Darkness is part of this very life. And you will be going there. Time to time, you have to contact, you have to go there. So it is wise when you live there rather. So you don't go there, you live there. You see, you should live there. That's where you are going to heal. You live there. Live in there. I appreciate your light. I appreciate you too. So the gods in the Bible are all demons. Yes. It's all jinns. They are jinns. Jinn. The angels that you see, that they are saying angels, they are all jinn. They are jinn spirits. They are jinn. They are jinns. This thing I'm saying, is there. It's in there. There are many parts of the there are many parts. There are some places that you won't find in the Bible, but it was the character of the people. They were doing these things. Moses, who had a dark magic, I told you, David had the dark magic. Solomon had it. Solomon picked it from his father. His father taught him narcissism. Why do you think David said, "I've seen a woman bathing. Bring the woman. Let me eat her." Oh, the woman is the wife of the commander. Yes, I want to eat. That's a narcissist. I want to eat. I want to eat the woman. I've seen her bathing, and my dick is hard. Bring her. Oh no, that's the commander's. Bring her. I'm saying bring her. You two are saying commander. What commander? I'm a narcissist. Bring her. You are saying commander. My testosterone. I need to satisfy my testosterone. What is that? Bring the woman. Let me eat her. After that, I know the rituals I will do. So after that, he went to draw the circle and did the rituals, and nothing happened. The karma, he diverted the karma to his children. The person's dick is hard. The person wants to chop the woman. You are saying that is the commander's wife. Yeah, you are telling the narcissist that is the commander's wife. What do you mean? What do you mean? I am the king. I told you that kinship and all these things, they are all parts of the Yahweh consciousness. They came to teach the Africans kinship and all these kind of things. Kings and queen. What is king and queen? So it's like a king and a queen. The queen is the slave of the king. Whilst you see, it's an exchange of place. The queen should be the king and the king be a queen. That's the order. The natural order is matriarchal. Is the woman first. So what are we seeing? So the man was like, no, my dick is hard. Listen, it's a patriarchy we are building. So call me that woman. I said, the man calculated everything in the man. He knew that after the sex, it will bring a child. And the child surely came out of it. Everything, the narcissist is aware of what he is doing. He saw the woman bathing. Ohun trumu ankasa ohun se tuo nie ohun se na oba ne hye tuo me so me ye ohene kofa ne bra na me mbo ni mu a o se oye commander na yere eti no ma me mbo ni mu abra me so me be ma ye de me kote aye de me fa ne bra me bi no ugina no se oye commander de yere e fa me ho commander ne kura me kunu asia. He said the commander, you people kill the commander. My dick is hard. What is that? I need I need to put in genes. I need to transfer gene spirit. It's a ritual. My deity, I said the Yahweh consciousness was behind that move. He said, go and do it. That woman has light. It's an empath. Go and drain the light. Go and do it. And he did it. I'm telling you truth. They will regret they made some of us Christians. I said I'm talking from that point. Abraham was a narcissist. They brought the maid. Your dick is hard. You chased the maid and you went to eat the maid. There are instances where they were sleeping with their sisters. You see them, Jacob, whatever, they are sleeping with their sisters. Having a whole lot of sexual stuff with their sisters, manipulating their sisters. They are all narcissists. Moses too was doing a lot. Serious. For that man, if you try, he will beat you. One thing about Moses is that he will beat you. A very, very strong narcissistic, he will beat you. He will come, the dick gets hard, he goes to fuck the people up, and then he beats them on top. The husband says, why did you fuck my wife? Then Moses will beat the man left, right, center. That man, don't go there. Beat you. Ship you and kasa. That man was running a whole religion program. It's a movement. The man is a leader of a movement. You are going to play with that man. You think that the 10 Commandments, he broke the 10 Commandments. He didn't broke, he had it. Growl, I'm angry. Growl like a beast. The narcissism came. Because I've brought the narcissistic laws for you people to initiate you all into the narcissism. You people are doing things I don't like. Adam too was a narcissist. Adam was a breed alien, a narcissist. Adam wasn't African or a Melan, whatever. It's an alien, a narcissist who was chasing the women on the land. You see, Adam is here, Adam is here, Adam is here. And the woman rebelled against Adam, and Adam had to run away. Such a narcissist. Such a narcissist. You see Adam in the trees like that. Adam, Adam's dick is hard. Then Adam will go and then be doing a lot of things. They are all narcissists. They are all narcissists. It's a narcissistic movement. I'm telling you. Even the Jesus Christ narcissist. That's not the true Messiah. It's a narcissistic man. Narcissist, a Freemason. For him, the degree of Freemason is the highest Freemason degree. Jesus Christ level. That level. Pure Freemason and Kasa. For that Freemason, hey, don't go there. Freemasonry, men initiative, because the true messiahs, they were very feminine. The true messiahs, they were calling people to protect nature. You see, so the trap is this: if anybody comes to say something contrary to these narcissistic traits and pictures have shown you, that person is an antichrist. And he was speaking to his cult members, aka disciples. So the antichrist is coming to be like, no, what I've told you, my father in heaven, Freemason. In the name of the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit, they are all narcissistic figures. Narcissism. Your pastor too is continuing the program. So you see your pastors, they love this Old Testament lifestyle. They like it. And then Elijah split the water into two. And Moses, upon seeing the people, seeing that they were turning wayward, he took the law and broke the law. Listen, anything in your life that is coming to take your Spirit of God is coming upon you. It's all narcissism. It's rubbish. It's all hype. Ego. And Abraham said that I'm going to be great. I'm going to be powerful. So Abraham, upon seeing the maid, he went closer to the maid, and she said to the maid, you look good in my eyes, and I want to form a nation out of you. I will bring you to the highest point of life. Bow down and give me the doggy. My anxiety is calling me right now. I need you right now on the bed. Forget about Sarah. For Sarah is old to my liking. I need a young, fresh blood. I'm a narcissist. I need to drain. Do you know that I'm a man? I'm here for you. Bend down, bend for me. And let me show you the promises that is coming onto you. And out of you, I'm going to raise
is a generation that is going to your father, your mother. I don't know what to say right now. The Spirit of God is upon me right now. Any entity that is coming to me by the fire, by tender, I break it. Amen. I want somebody to say a big loud amen. Because I sense Nadia, Sanchi. I pray. You think we are coming to play on this with that foolishness, with that lifestyle, right? Look at the records. It's narcissism, masculine manipulation, domination. And Jacob said, if you don't bless me, I am not going. If you don't bless me, I am not going. Listen, this 31st is a crossover. You are going to hold your chair, and that chair is representing the angel. As I'm about to pray right now, I release. If you don't bless me, say it after me. If you don't bless me, I'm not going to go. Break every shackles, everything. Break it. I call by fire, by tender. The same fire that Elijah called from the heavens. I call that to destroy every enemy that is going on in your life right now. It's not a joke. Listen, you know I don't play when it comes to these things. Next year is going to be your year of fruitfulness. Next year is going to be your year. Oh, Sanda Batata, Itata, Asia. They are not real. They are lies. Come. They are continuing the legacy. This is what they are learning. This is what they are. So men love this pastor's game. We all wanted. I got to a point. I was like, it's good. Let's pastor turn ego, where people are going to bow before you. They are going to bow before you. They are going to serve you. And how good does that feel as a man? When you see all these men and women coming to serve you, calling you Papa, calling you, hailing you, it tickles your ego. It makes you want to have sex more with the women. It makes you feel like you have the power over to manipulate everything that comes into you. You are building an empire. So when my wave, when my wave was set, they were not comfortable. So when I went into the trauma, they thought that I'm not going to come again. I'm not going to make it. I'll be so wasted. But here I am. I am exposing every bit of them so that they will see. The truth is already out. The truth is already out. You think we are joking? The truth is already out. This thing we are doing it from heart. We are not even doing it for the money thing. Yes, I appreciate support. I accept support whichever way, from your heart, from your soul. I appreciate, but I don't live for the money. Because this work we are doing is a pure soul liberation that should happen to everybody. Everybody needs to be free. Listen, everybody should eat and be satisfied. It shouldn't be like rich and poor. Rich and poor doesn't make sense in nature. Anyone who is ready to go on the earth has to make it. If you recognize the mother and connect with her, you have to make it in life. It shouldn't be like you have to go the way they go before. The ways of the 99 before you can become successful. And that's why we are on here to tell you that the true success is within you. As you connect to nature, you are going to see the realities we are talking about. These razzmatazz and all this, they are all rubbish. Your sins are forgiven. There is grace. All these things, we used to propagate those kind of rubbish nonsense. And then still, the testosterone was a problem. You can't lower your testosterone. Hey, go and lower your testosterone through fasting. Ah! What kind of life is that? You think it's a joke, eh? Ah! I've served religion. I've served religion at all angles. I've served. I've paid my dues. Oh! But the dues due me. The dues due me. Ah! I've served. I've been used. There's a friend of mine, he used to carry books. Or in the name of the person, it burst into the brain. Now the person was unstable psychologically. A bonnet damn straight. That's that form. Carrying books. You're doing this one day, yes, you are doing this, you're carrying books here and there. You are doing the work, you are doing evangelism, you go here and there, because I said Sapa. Ade. No credit na appear, someone when so. You see, I'm going to worry in the and my one on my teacher, I'm only no many at it. Or many at your home. I'm going to with them first. You see, I old that also, you see. Because they are serious. So now you'll be sleeping here, you'll be sleeping and you'll be doing this. Because you think somebody is coming to do you something. The women that you encountered them and manipulated them to use them for your gains, their eyes are opening. So right now you'll be walking and you'll be looking back, thinking that somebody is following you, but no one is following you. That is what will lead you to your madness. Because you think that then you'll be the most insecure people are the narcissists. They are not secure. They are the first people to lock their doors and try to create a certain security because they know the fakeness. They know that all these bowing that people are bowing to them is fake, and they know they can be sold out at any time. They know their end is not good. They are not ready to repent. They are not ready to go into heart. Sure. The only creator, I'm telling you, has no name. You are choosing to maybe your ancestors call her this, they call her this, they call her this. But we call her mother because yes, that's the general, because that's it. You see it. Because you see the rains, you see the plants, you see things coming out of the earth. It's not just like that. There is a higher energy behind. And as to that one, you can't personalize it and call it this. If you call it that, then it should be your personal religion. You shouldn't try to make people, should it be like, it's a false thing that if people don't accept it, they are going to be destroyed or they are going to be in a certain damnation. It doesn't work like that. We are powerful, higher conscious beings from the source. Right? Huh? I like this comment. And again, Marino says, my exercise is gardening and farming. If you get the opportunity to start a garden, start it. Currently, where I am now, there is a concrete. I'm in a rented space right now. So if I want to go into nature, I just have to rather come out of the place and go because of a lot of things. So gradually, we are going home. Okay, if you are already there doing something, or if you are in your settlement doing your work, I will send you more energy and keep on doing that. Keep on gardening, keep on farming, right? Yes, and sensibly farming is a good thing, okay? Because a farmer never goes hungry, and a farmer is always sufficient and abundant. Okay, so farming is actually a good thing, even if you are not a conscious person or whatever. Anyone who is farming has solved the food problem. Okay, yes. And that person is not going to be under the system because the person is farming. Unless the person who is still under the money
influence. So the person will still be farming and the person will not be satisfied, right? Yeah. So that is it. So exercise with that. And that's what your ancestors were doing. Your mothers, they like to garden, they like to plant. And that was their exercise. Trust me. The secret to longevity is in walking barefoot, okay? If you like, eat junk foods and eat everything. Walking barefoot, you will live. Walking barefoot. Right? I tell people that the secret is that. Right? You eat junk foods, but you walk barefoot, you will be fine. I'm telling you. But that doesn't mean that go and also eat them, because you won't say that there is antidote, so you are going to drink poison, right? You are not going to say that there is insurance, so you are going to make you are going to have an accident because your car has an insurance. No, right? Yes. However, grounding your feet is the secret. I'm sharing it straight here. You don't wear shoes, you ground. Yeah, that's it. You are going to live very, 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 we have longevity. These are the little things that is going to make you breathe, right? Yes. So when you ground, that's the energy of the earth receiving your mess. All your mess gets to her. And grounding with the earth, you have a contact with the earth, okay? So most of the times you have to be doing that. You have to be, you have to let your feet touch the earth, right? So that it's going to help you so much, okay? Yes, in this your reality. Yeah. So take care of yourself. Yahweh consciousness, I've exposed a lot for you to see and to know, okay? Yes. This is the moment, this is the time. The truth is already out there, and nothing can be done about the situation. Right? Nothing can be done about the situation now. 2025, all the things that we said, you are seeing it. Why is it that it is in this year that they are trying to propagate a certain space and astronaut something? Why are they trying to propagate that? Why are they trying to propagate that? Why are they trying to propagate the astronaut kind of thing? Because they need to keep the people vibrating in a certain way. They are trying to propagate, and they are trying to keep the people in a certain frequency. But I told you that there is no space up there. Nobody has crossed. You can't cross, it's not possible. They shoot rockets and bra. It gets spoiled in the air. Right? I've been telling you about that. Now, I have this hair product, okay, at my disposal. It's very powerful. I've personally used them, and it's very, very powerful, okay? Especially if you are that person that is having hair issues, okay? It's a holistic approach to your hair, right? Holistic approach to your hair. It is made of powerful oils and some powerful natural local spices, okay, that is going to help you so much. So these oils are there. So it's very exclusive, it's very special, it's a special oil. So even if you have a child and then the child, the fontanelles are not really closing much earlier, right? You can use this oil on there. It is going to help. It's really helping Kimani so much, okay? Yes, I use it on hair. It is very powerful. I anoint hair with it because it has essential olives and then also coconut oil with some shea butter and some powerful spices. It's made by a powerful woman. Yes, very, very powerful goddess. And trust me, you are going to see more of this, okay? Yes. And I've also been sharing her works on here. She's actually my mother, my godmother, very powerful. I witnessed her kundalini, and it was a very powerful moment in the town. of Koforidua. It was very, I witnessed it, and I can tell you a lot about what happened during that time and the shift that happened and how it also helped me transform so much, took me into a certain darkness for me to also work on myself so much, and it was a very powerful moment. So she's carrying this powerful hand healing work. Her hands are powerful with the healing. Okay, so having this oil is very powerful. It has been very powerful to me. So I'm also trying to trade it to people. Okay, so wherever you find yourself, if you need it specially and you want it, you know how it goes. I have to forward it through the career services, and since it is crossing the waters, there will be charges. Okay, so normally I keep saying that it is not even about the price of the product, because the price of this product in the currency, the local currency, is estimated 150 cedis. Okay, 150 cedis. That's the estimation. It's not something that really costs. So if you are in Ghana, you get it 150 cedis. But if you are in outside somewhere, America, UK, then you are going to pay for the shipping. So the shipping is going to be the cost. I'm going to be frank and honest with you, even though I'm not called Frank, but I'm going to be frank with you, right? That yes, there will be a shipping cost. But if you are somebody that maybe you have this hair problems and you really need it, attended to, you want a good resource, just align your intention with it, because it has the essentials that is going to make you have a good hair health. Okay, so if you need some, I'm going to send it to you, and it is really going to help you. You are going to bring me more testimonies about it, because it's very effective. I've used it myself. Some people are saying that your hair is growing. All these oils help, right? And the diet, proton. You need proton. Protons, okay? Actually, the proteins are protons, okay? So you need protons inside your subatomic particles of an element, okay? Subatomic particles. Your bodies produce proton, okay? And the foods that has proton inside them, when you eat them, protons, they go inside you to help you so much to fight many health issues. Okay, yes. So yes, it's very important. It's very important. It's very important. It's very important. So if you need that hair oil, then you can contact me specially. You need it. Okay. So then when I take it to the career services, they weigh it. Okay, they have a frame of weighing. Okay, so they say that maybe 0.1 to 0.7 kilograms. Okay, any item that is weighing in that will cost this. So it is better for you to get two, because if you get two, the weighing will still be in that, so that you are paying for the shipping cost, and it is going to be costly. So you getting the two is going to cover a lot than maybe the one, if you get what I'm trying to say, if you get the mathematics. Okay, so it's exclusive, special orders. It's not everybody, because the cost, trust me, if you are not stable, then you can't order. You can't order them, yes, and I will advise you to order them. So make sure that maybe you have something to order. That's wisdom. Okay, so you know deep within you that you can order it, fine. If you are in Ghana, it's 150 and you are going to get it. Maybe 150 you are going to pay. If you are in another region, you are going to pay for the transportation. You are going to pay for that transportation. I'm not the one going to pay for that transportation. Yes, they are very powerful oils. Okay, so if you need them, you can just contact me. Okay, yes, they are all natural too. It's natural. There is no additive or nothing. It's natural, just as, and it's in this alkaline state too. It hasn't gone into fire, but there is a certain preservation. That is the secret. The secret is in how it is preserved, and the hands that is doing it. Okay, that one too is something to talk about. Okay, so yes, Maybe if you are somebody that is having hair loss, hair fall, a whole lot of things, you need this oil. Anoint your hair. This is the anointing. So anoint your hair with that oil, and you are going to have a good result. If you have a baby that the fontanelles are not really, the gaps are not really closing much, you have to just put the oil there, and trust me, the healing, the not healing per se, but the rejoinings, okay, will be, you see it happening on the fast pace, okay, and it is proven. You are going to see it, okay, when you get it. Maybe you tell me that, oh, you need more of it, because I'm positive with that, right? Yahweh consciousness, okay, yes. So this will also encourage you to be creative. I know she's surely going to share the DIY, okay. Normally, one thing about we, the natural souls, is that in as much as we are trading with a certain creative skill, we love to share on how we were able to do it, how it is done, okay. Yes, she's my mother. I will let her do that. Yes, I will let her share it on her platform too. You can also go and then subscribe to her platform too. Hamida Soul is doing well. You search Hamida Soul, she is there, okay, and then she is also doing very well. She has a lot of kundalini stories, and those who want to experience this kundalini, if you are only ready for the sessions that she's going to have with you, you are going to see a lot of results with that, because the kundalini, especially for the woman, is very necessary for her transformation. She needs it, because the reason why it is necessary for every woman to undergo the kundalini is because of the patriarchy. And the kundalini is coming out of the shocks. There are shocks in the patriarchy. Because you were born into it, you have to become aware to know that these are the situations, okay. Because trust me, you need to elevate, you need to ascend, you need to go to that level. I said that if the women become okay, then that is the sanity of this whole physical plane, okay. So yes, she's very good with that, and she's going to help the masses so much. She's also one powerful soul that is not doing this thing even for this whole money thing. But trust me, as long as she's a woman, she needs to have the things that will make her okay, so that she can flow more. So when you go, you know what to do, and a whole lot, okay. Sometimes people don't even know the secrets, okay. You don't just go and then be like, no. Go and then try to be universal, okay. Sometimes you intentionally support someone, you do that, okay. People use support to escape charges, okay. I don't charge, she doesn't, I don't think she has, I'm not in her individual reality, but I don't think she's going to flow in charges much. But if you come real and she sees your reality, it's going to work like that, okay. Yeah, so it's a very powerful moment. So the DIY will be there. Do it yourself, so that you too, you can go and get the things yourself and do them. She will be doing the orientations, okay, on that, because she's very creative. She has the creativity. She has it. She has it. She has it. So yes. I've only posted one DIY on a certain juice, okay, and many people went to do it, okay. It's on there. It's on the same platform that you are watching me on, okay. So me too, some things are there that I will be sharing. The things that I'm able to do, I'll be sharing them, okay. Yes, so it's an ecosystem, okay. We live from the heart space, and that is where we find sufficiency. We attract everything because of the heart space. We stay authentic to self, and the attraction flows. The attraction happens, okay. We should know the universal approach to things, okay. so that you are going to escape many protocols, okay? You are going to find grace, okay? The grace. You are going to have the grace of the people, okay? The energy of the people, right, comes to you. And these Freemasons, they do it a lot. The Freemasons, they do it a lot. The Freemasons, they like to, they don't want people to get to their point. They don't want to teach people how they were able to maybe create something or do something. They don't want people to be like them, to come to their level. No, they want people to be low like that, low. They want people to be low, okay, so that they will beg, they will ask, they will always look at them, okay. Maybe they could have told them that, oh, I did this product, this, so you all can go and do something so that you can make a living. No, always you have to be at the, the begging side. Yes, they need to see people screaming, in poverty, right, crying, deranged, and then they be like, they are coming to support you. So when they are in such frequencies, they steal from their energy. They bump in their energy, they suck their energy through donation and support. So it's like they suck their life force through support. But they understand the universal law that says that if you want to get, give. If you want to get more, give. If you want to get, give. So they do that a lot. They do donations, they do that. So you realize that the business keeps going because the people say, thank you, God bless you. The moment they say God, it is a Yahweh conscious enforcement. And it seals it. And they get better like that. Okay? But in the matriarchy, it's beautiful. The empath wants people to also develop skills. The empath is skillful, and the empath can gather people like her fellow women and teach them. That's why I'm saying that if you're a woman and you have many skills, there are these teen girls that are coming up. Teach them so that they can be independent and they don't land in this narcissistic reality. They need skills. Yes, there is a survivor. They have to depend. And they get traumatized. So if you're an empath with many skills and you've got many skills, maybe you are fortunate to have parents who were giving you the head start and a lot of things. Make sure you help the upcoming. Let them get it. If you have a platform, teach, put the information there for people to learn as many, because we are going into the dark age where it is about what you can create. And many people are not going to survive because they were dependent on the ultra-processed supermarket. Many are not going to survive the dark age. The dark age is for the creators. Because the creator will surely know how to live. And this is an amazing moment right now. Take care of yourself. I am Nana Kwame Ochre. If this is your first time watching me, you can subscribe so that you get more information, okay? As long as the internet is on there, I will be on here. As long as the internet stays, I will be on here to tell you this reality. So you can subscribe, you can like, you can share, and then you can tell people also about what is going on here. Truths are unveiled, truths to be told, right? Some people think we are on here trying to rake a lot of things. Money, no. As a matter of fact, there are many contents here that are demonetized because of some of the things labeled as maybe conspiracies. So there are nothing on it that you are going to even see, because the conscious souls, because of their truths, they are trying to place in a certain point. But it doesn't, I don't care. I don't give a fuck about that. Right? The truth is on. God of the waves, I came and I said it, that the only way out is in. All the things you are seeing outside are manipulations. Religion, all these things, Yahweh conscious, they are all here they are giant spirits to manipulate you. Go within yourself. Go and find yourself. Be ye skillful, be ye artistic, be empowered, be high, high vibration. That's where creation lies. We are going to continue with more episodes on the masculine dominance. In the next live stream, I'm going to talk about the relationship lifestyles, right? That is suppressing the people. Today, I tackled the religion, and from where I come from, I was able to say a lot of things about that. So you too, maybe you are from another religion, you've experienced a lot. Mine will also come to confirm some things, and then you have to come out, right? I appreciate you all. Take care of yourself. Keep loving yourself. Yes, and we will surely continue.